Touchdown Steelers going up against Wallace's Vikings. Now we'll take you out to Heinz Field where Jim Nantz and Phil Simms have the call.
Vikings, Steelers. It's pouring here as we're getting ready for today's matchup.
Hello, friends. Jim Nantz along with Phil Simms, and we are live here for this primetime matchup. There's all kinds of energy and excitement in the air. These teams get really fired up taking center stage on a night like this.
Well, you said it right, taking center stage. Today's professional athlete, we know it. We talk to all these players all the time. They love it when they're on stage and everybody is looking at them. Well, let me tell you this. We are looking tonight. This should be fun to watch.
The Steelers ready to get this action started. And Cordero Patterson is back deep here as he awaits the opening kickoff. And with that kick, we're underway. Patterson's going to test the coverage this time. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Vikings offense is led by quarterback Teddy Bridgewater, a first-round selection in 2014 out of Louisville.
Teddy Bridgewater out of the University of Louisville goes to the Minnesota Vikings in the first round of the 2014 draft. He can move around, knows how to run an offense very well. He deserved to be a first-round pick.
Peterson's lined up in a single back formation. The Vikings take it from the 23. Looking at every option. Makes the play one-handed.
That is an impressive play, no doubt about it. And nowadays, from these receivers, we see one of these every single game. Hey, these guys are good.
Line of scrimmage, the 27. First down at the 27. Shazier's there to make the tackle. After the 2-yard carry, it sets up second down and 8. The Steelers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Spins away from the tackle. Peterson's brought down after picking up 6 on this play. Third down and 2. The Vikings get a first down.
First down by the offense in the red zone. And, you know, if you're on the defensive side, you don't have to worry about deep passes anymore. You can be more aggressive and take some chances.
Now first and 10. They'll go ground. Slashing to the right side. Allen's going to make the tackle. In the secondary, keep an eye today on William Gay out of Louisville.
Yeah, he has proven that, Jim, he's a versatile defensive back, and that's what you need. A guy that's hung around, he's got experience and talent.
The Vikings come to the line of scrimmage and empty out the backfield. Everyone split out wide. Bridgewater's back in shotgun formation. That's a ball that should have been caught.
Got to give the secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
The Steelers lined up in the nickel. Bridgewater's got it in the gun. Touchdown, marching right down the field for an opening score.
Holding, defense. Automatic first down.
Ready to take the snap at the 4.
That defensive front looks impenetrable here on the goal line. What a way to start the game. First possession touchdown.
When you see a running back jump over the pile like this for a touchdown, it tells you something. What athletic ability he has. He timed it perfectly, able to get up over the offensive line and just gets into the end zone.
Inside of the uprights. Bridgewater certainly given his team some momentum with that scoring drive. He just put together a possession where he threw for more than 60 yards. And a flag comes out.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
The kicker just couldn't keep it in bounds there. Press coverage all the way. First down at the 40. It's on target, on his way. The 20, the 10, gonna take it home for the touchdown. They tie this game midway through the first. They were a little sluggish there at the start, but it looks like they have some fight in them after all, partner.
Jim, you're right. It was a slow start, but it doesn't matter. It's a long game. It's 60 minutes. It's not always going to be perfect, but that was a nice touchdown there.
The Vikings are ready to return the kickoff. Patterson's going to start his return. Brought down at the 41-yard line. The Vikings coming back onto the field on offense. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it.
Listen, momentum is on their side. When you have that going for you, keep the defense guessing at what you're going to do. So I think it's very important to stay aggressive in this situation.
Peterson, right side. And Gaze there to take it down.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Peterson, solo, back set. Peterson lines up in the backfield. And it's swatted away. Failing to connect there, third down. The Vikings have to get to the 49 for a first. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Peterson's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
Moving it to the other side of the field at the 49. The Steelers defense now is going to go nickel. First and 10. Bridgewater's going to take off with it. He's going to be tackled right around the 42-yard line.
Well, he has such a good arm. That's all we talk about. We never talk about the fact that when he has to, you make him, you force him out of the pocket, he'll run with that football and get some yards.
Second and 3. And here's the toss. Shazier's there to make the stop.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
Third and 2. Peterson will get it on the toss. That's a gain of 7.
Peterson's able to get it done that time. Why? Because he has the power and the will to make it happen. Third and short, he just gets it done with sheer willpower.
The quarter is about to end. One more play first. Looking long to Mike. Throws it in the end zone. Touchdown. As we get near the end of the opening quarter, they've grabbed the lead with that touchdown.
Yeah, things have been rough so far, haven't they? It's been fun to watch. Each team is being very competitive and physical, but that's a nice thing to do, to score that touchdown and get a lead here late in the first.
Here's the handoff to Adrian Peterson.
Nice job by the defense that time, stopping a two-point conversion. It is so tough from the 2-yard line. So many things to think about on the defensive side, but they were ready that time.
That'll do it for the first quarter here in Pittsburgh. We'll be back in just a moment. You're